Hey everyone, back from the woods here at Winterfell Camp. I'm going to do a quick video because I got bad news today regarding the bus. So here it is. The bus is still in Montreal. It's not going to be leaving Montreal. I talked to the truck center and they started to do a diagnose and they realized what the problem was before they pretty quick in the game. It's something to do with the high pressure, low pressure, something or another. Anyway, beyond my technology, but my friends all understand it. Anyways, they said, listen, we can keep diagnosing. It's going to take us like 10 hours. It's $155 an hour. You think you really want to do this? Now, this is Eric at the truck center, Truck Masters it's called. And he was very blunt and honest from the start. He said what everybody else said about the Ford 6.0s. They're garbage. And he wouldn't trust this bus to go across the country. When it was newer, when Wayne had it, yeah, that was one thing. And it's the one thing I didn't put money into was the motor. Although the motor was running fine. So anyways, I'm putting it up for sale. The truck center is not going to do any more diagnosing or work on it. So I'm not running up a tab. He's not going to charge me for what he has done. So that's pretty cool of those folks. And I can keep it there for a little while I'm selling it. So I put it up on the Facebook groups for sale and Kijiji here in Canada. I don't know if you guys have Kijiji in the States. So I've got a bunch of ads up and we'll see what comes of it. I'm asking $19,000, so I'm going to be taking a significant $20,000 bath, basically. There was $10,000 alone work put in it, and I paid $28,000 for it. So do the math. Anyways, probably won't get $19,000 for it. It's still a nice bus from the motor back. It's just the motor. And what I found out, and it's true, is that every time you go to work on these motors, you got to pull the rad out. You got to do this. You got to do this. I mean, it's literally 7 hours by the time you even get to the point, to the part that's broken. So, or needing repair. Like you actually have to pull the radiator off to change the alternator. But I get it. That's, the way these buses are designed. So anyway, c'est la vie. I'm not going to sit here and cry about it. I'll get what I can. And maybe if I get lucky, I can find like a regular RV within whatever money I get for the bus. And we'll buy another RV. I was telling True today that if we don't find something, then I don't know what I'm going to do. Probably maybe just buy a truck cap or something, or I might not even bother with that. I know for sure one thing, that's not going to stop me going to Sable Beach. I will just load up in the tent instead of the bus or the RV. So yeah, that's my news for everybody. I just thought I'd let you know. What are you going to do? So, yeah, that's about it. There's really no other news from here. It's been quiet. I've just I've been doing like a major cleanup. The doctors, I've been going through some stuff physically. I finally got angry with the doctors and come to find out that these clonidine I'm taking for my PTSD is part of the root of the problem of me feeling weak and barely able to listen. I mean, it's terrible. Well, they had me on 8 of them a day, 2 during the day and then 6 before I go to bed. Well, any wonder why I was waking up feeling like a limp rag. So that was told to me on Monday. They cut me down on Tuesday to the new thing. They're going to wean me off them completely as we go along. But yesterday morning, I woke up and it's like somebody flipped a switch. It's like, holy shit. I was full of energy. I'm looking around the trailer. I'm going, this is not good. I don't like it's dirty. It needs to be cleaned. Blah, 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 blah. Now that's the old me. So I asked at pharmacy today, my friend that runs it, I said, listen, I said, me going off them clonidine, can the effect be that quick, like already? He says, oh, certainly yes. He said, that's why we're weaning you off them slowly, because it's a big thing. And I'm like, I said, all these years I've been taking it, I've been feeling fatigued, I've been feeling rotten. I'm thinking maybe I have cancer, or I'm sick, or this, or that, or whatever the case. I'm not. It's the clonidine. Because, like I argue with the doctor, I've lost 70 pounds. My blood pressure is perfect. My blood sugars are perfect. My cholesterol is perfect. My stents worked out good. I should be feeling 100% better. Well, I do now, Okay, but that's before they said, well, we're going to cut you down the clonidine. And I'm like, wow. So that brings me to the next thing. They were going to be starting to put me on Wegovy, which is like the next level up from Ozempic, because I've still got this paunch to go. So I'm like another 30 pounds. And of course, the Ozempic, I was already topped out. Well, come to find out that I don't need to go with the Wegovy because the government, our Ontario provincial government health pharmacy is not paying for the Wegovy. So a lot of people are going to be running around paying a lot of money to lose their fat asses. Anyways, so what it now is I still take my regular Ozempic, but now I take a second shot. Like tomorrow when I do my injection, I do my usual 1 milligram or whatever that's 1. And then tomorrow it's, and then an additional, like a second pen for 0.25. So they're going to raise me up slowly, okay, and see where we start to drop the weight and the blood sugars are staying good because we don't want to go too low. They're taking me off Jardiance, which is a nice another pill out of my wheelhouse. So, yeah. So this next batch of losing weight. So, you know, with the health thing kind of solved and all the rest of it, it's like, okay, the bus. It's an expensive lesson, eh? But, I mean, there's no point in me flipping out about it. I can't change it. I am not willing to put 4 or 5. They're saying around 4 or 5,000 if I wanted to, you know, get serious about the motor and everything. And I'm like, no, this ain't worth it. It's not even worth me spending $1,000 to bring it back here and then try and sell it. It's just, fuck it. So I can probably sell it quicker in Montreal. I mean, so I'll have to go to Montreal, obviously, when it's time to sell it. But, hey, Anna's there, so I'll be going to see her anyways. So that's that, folks. Just wanted to let you know the magic bus is no more. I guess I better rename that other website and change my my lead-ins because I have the thing, you know, when you lead in the magic bus. So because there's going to be no magic bus, at least this one, anyways. So yeah, and if anybody out there wants to buy it, well, reach out to me on YouTube, Twitter, and all these other places, okay? So listen, everyone be good out there. Like I say, I don't really have any updates. Black ply are thick outside, so I'm not really going outside. Did some laundry, made some spaghetti sauce. That's it. So, okay, everyone. So everyone be good to each other out there. Be good to your fellow human being. And, well, say peace, long life, and live, or peace, long life, and live long and prosper. And please like, share, and subscribe. And if you want to donate, boy, this would be a good time. Anyways, yeah, the links are down in the description. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, be good out there. Listen, folks, shout out Digger. Go to his metal detecting site. I was kind of worried about you, Digger, there the other day because the holy shit, man. Ohio was just full of tornadoes, almost like that crazy, what was it, 1973, like day of 180 tornadoes. I remember that day. It was all over the news. I was probably 11 or 12. Anyways, I was worried about you, Digger. So Digger was saying his wife keeps an eye on all that for him. So that's all good. So as far as I know, they are A-okay. Weirdly enough, my cousins that own a restaurant in Three Rivers, Michigan, there was a tornado just north of them in Portage, Michigan, and I guess it was pretty serious. I haven't heard from my cousins, so I guess no news is good news. Okay, see you, everyone. Be good. Oh yeah, today's Friday, May 10th, and I'm not canceling Sabo Beach. That 3 weeks, it's still going to be happening. We're just not going to bring the cats. True will look after the cats while I'm away. He doesn't need to be here every day as long as he checks on them once. And Anna's still going to go with me, but it's going to change what we're doing. So unless we find an RV. Okay, I'm rattling on. See ya. Bye-bye, everyone. Be good, eh?